What's up, guys? It's your boy, Minimal Damage here, and today, you already know, we're back with the grind, and today, we're doing some passing. Let's get right into it. You guys are new around here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch you guys in the video. Let's go.
This ain't no regular thing.
Artlist.io.
I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going. I wake
Music
up and
licensing
hustle.
reimagined.
In the field, man of the town. You've been in your
So to start off today's training, me and my boy Kang. My boy Kang's in college, and today I managed to get him out here to work with me. So we did some passing. So the first thing we did together was a bit of diagonal passing. So you see those two cones there. One person will start from the top and then pass it to the person on the bottom. And then the person on the bottom, once they pass it, they'll move over to the left or right. And then from there, the person that has the ball will pass a diagonal pass to them.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So for the second drill, I don't think this needs much explaining. It's just some nice good old long passing. I still want to work on my first touch and control on the in air balls. So this is going to be a great practice for me and Kang. So for our third drill here, we have something called, I like to call diagonal pass. So what we have here is now we have triangles around both me and Kang. And then the back two cones are like a boundary for us. The cone in the middle is how we like act as a defender. So what you want to do is just say you're starting on the right. You're going to take a touch with your right foot and push it towards the left. And then play the ball like diagonally across towards your partner. And then your partner, depending, since this I said from right to left, he's gonna be on left to right. And then once you do it, just do a couple times and then just switch directions. For our third drill here, we have what I like to call touch ladder. But so since me and Kang aren't really the best at controlling the ball up close and doing fast, me and Kang decided to work on this slowly so that we could master our touches and control it without losing the ball too much. And then once we felt more confident, we would start going faster. But besides that, the setup is just pretty simple. You have 6 cones, set up, estimate roughly 1 step per each cone, and then try taking a touch between each cone. So have your partner pass it to you, take a touch, and then pass it through a cone. Finally, for our last drill today, me and Kang decided to work on some give and goes. The setup is pretty simple. Have 2 cones, estimate roughly a fair amount of space for you so that you can run in between each cone. Have a partner stand on the third cone that's toward on the outside that makes it a triangle. And then what you want to do is just play a pass to your partner, have them take a directional touch around that cone, and then give it back to you while you're running so that it's game realistic. So say you're in the midfield and you want to do a 1-2, your midfielder is going to play it to you and you're going to be on the run and then take a touch. And so for conditioning today, I decided to do some suicides. The reason being is because number one, I want to work on building my stamina, because when I was working with Slava and Abe the other day, we did some suicides, and I realized that even though those guys haven't worked as much as me, they still had better stamina than me, and that to me that felt like really disappointing. So to me, I want to make sure I can keep up with, at the bare minimum, those guys, because those guys are, I'm be honest, Slava and Abe, they could genuinely be world-class players. If I want to be on that level, I have to be able to keep up with them. And if I'm going to be gassed in the first 30 minutes, no chance I'm keeping up with them. So today, I got to do those suicides, and I'm starting small, so I'm doing 3 suicides. And then, of course, after that, I'm gassed. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know anything new you guys want to see me do down below. I'll catch you guys on our next one. Peace!